Gracias, Sara.
Congratulations and thank you. Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you very much for the invitation. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished members of the diplomatic community, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the diplomatic reception on the commemoration of the Independence Day of the Republic of Indonesia. We will now commence the proceedings of the reception. We will hear the national anthem of the Republic of Austria, sung by Capella Oratoriana Choir of Robuskirche and Markuskirche Choir, led by Miss Ayako Bungyoku, with music performed on angklung and kulintang instrument. This will be followed immediately by the national anthem of the Republic of Indonesia with music performed on kulintang. I now invite His Excellency Mr. Rahmat Budiman, Ambassador of the Republic of Indonesia to the Republic of Austria, accompanied by Madam Ritanti Budiman, to come to the stage and deliver his remarks. Excellencies, my dear colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, selamat malam, guten Abend, good evening. My wife Tanti and I are pleased to warmly welcome all of you to our residence on this beautiful evening to celebrate the 71st anniversary of the Indonesian independence among friends and family. On August 17, 1945, our founding fathers, Sukarno and Hatta, declared Indonesia as new sovereign nations and affirms that freedom is the right of all nations. The proclamation changed the fate of our nations, asserting our freedoms to govern ourselves, and that each of us is entitled to life and liberty. The generations that have followed have made the same pledge to boldly build Indonesia into a moderating voice and advocate of partnership among countries. And today, under President Joko Widodo, Indonesia continues to enjoy dynamic developments, close cooperations, and partnership with fellow countries and organizations around the world. This has helped lay the foundations for our roles in the future. Besides many opportunities, our government has also faced challenges in its efforts, among others to boost our national economy, prevent and combat the drug problems, eradicate corruptions, and the fight IUU fishing and related crimes. These challenges demands effort and support, as well as forward-looking approaches to fight them. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to inform you that the multifaceted relations between Indonesia
and multilateral organization in Vienna continues to develop. This is reflected in the engagements of Indonesian experts and also as well as our diplomats in Vienna in many important initiatives and the key meetings of these organizations. On the IAEA stage, for instance, in the last couple of years, through the IAEA Peaceful Usage initiatives and technical cooperation programs, we have worked together to help support other developing member states of the IAEA in the Asia-Pacific region to promote developments of their human resources and nuclear research capacity, as well as strengthen South-South cooperation between our two countries. Apart from continuing to build the traditional key pillars of our bilateral relations in political and economic cooperations, Indonesia and Austria also works closely together in other areas, including interfaith and cultural issues. The interfaith dialogues, which is held alternately in Indonesia and Austria, is a vivid example of how cultural relations can play an important role in providing stronger mutual understanding of each other's cultural and religious heritage. The dialogue also serves as a forum for sharing experiences and best practices of both countries in addressing and tackling the challenge of the terrorism and violent extremism. With regard to cultural and tourism aspect, some of you might be aware that in March of this year, the Embassy of Indonesia in Vienna organized an event called Wonderful Indonesia for the World, a presentation of the beauty of Indonesian art, music, and cultures to friends of Indonesia and the community in Austria. I sincerely hope the audience who attended the event did not only enjoy a glimpse of Indonesia, but also decided to visit and experience Indonesia. While there is of course still work to be done to further improve bilateral relations between our two countries, at this stage I wish to express my deep satisfactions with the levels and quality of cooperations we already enjoy at all levels, and with the good relations we have been able to deepen during the past few years. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, so as we pause today to celebrate Indonesian independence, it is my fervent hope that this reception will bring us all closer together. On these occasions, allow me also to simply say thank you to my fellow ambassadors, friends, and fellow Austrians, missions, the United Nations Office, and other international organizations in Austria, as well as friends of Indonesia, for your support, cooperations, and endless friendships rendered to me personally during the course of my terms in Vienna. Finally, I would like to convey my sincere thanks and appreciation to Kolintang Kawanua, our mission staffs, the Capella Oratoria Choir of Rokus Kirche and Markus Kirche Choir, led by Miss Ayoko Bungyoku, for their performance in this evening. To conclude, it is my sincere hope that this reception will serve as a means not only to celebrate Indonesian Independence Days, but also to bring all of us together. I hope you will enjoy other companies, as well as the taste of our Indonesian buffet and cocktails. Thank you all for coming. And now, let me propose a toast for our friendship, our health, our wealth, and our success. Toast. Thank you very much. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier we saw performances on two Indonesian traditional musical instruments, angklung and kolintang. In addition to His Excellency the Ambassador himself, the players are composed of members of the Indonesian community, as well as staff of the Indonesian Embassy in Vienna. And for those who are not familiar with the instruments, angklung is an Indonesian traditional musical instrument made of 2 to 4 bamboo attached to a bamboo frame, while kolintang is a form of traditional wooden percussion instruments which have been played for many centuries in Indonesia, as well as other countries in the region of Southeast Asia. The performers will once again collaborate and play a medley of two well-known songs, Spanish Harlem and Spanish Eyes. Please, if I may have a round of applause for the performers.
Jangan lupa Spanish Eyes yang kedua sama-sama. Yang pertama masuk, yang kedua itu baru Spanish Eyes.
Thank you, that was wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite you to enjoy the traditional food and drinks that have been served at the food stall. I would like to particularly draw your attention to a stall located at the far end of the garden that serves two special treats from Indonesia. A brand of coffee called Pelage and a chocolate called Pipiltin. We hope that you will try and take a liking to this delight. And while you enjoy your food and drinks, the Kolintang players, the Kolintang Kawanua Ustrai, will keep you company with various songs from their repertoire. With that, I thank you and I wish you all a pleasant evening.
Hi, Mike.
Hello guys, how are you?
Really good. Yeah.